guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new. So today we are going to be doing the August budget setup. This budget is probably not going to look too crazy and too different from anything we generally have. We are trying to eat more at home and find ways to come back on our expenses just with 2 kids in daycare, and we really like to make this a garage where I'm currently parked. So that is kind of the goal. We'll see where we end up. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, you guys, so first looking at income for August. Don't like the way that's there we go. Our planned income is $9,218.27. Reimbursements have been met and my husband's work is handled there. For giving, we have $300 planned for gifts. We will get hit pretty hard in the month of September just because we have a lot of birthdays in September. For giving, we have $100 going in there, and we actually did church already today. And with that came the building fund. And also we had our $30 come out for the pledge. I keep changing the name of that, but that's okay. Then we have, I had already entered those. Good job, me. Okay. Yeah. Good job. This is what happened. I thought I was getting ahead of the game. What did I do? I actually caused more problems. That's okay, guys. There we go. For housing and utilities, for electricity, I already know on the 18th that $175.60 is going to come out. For how hot it's been, I'm actually pretty excited that that is our bill. I imagine we've had quite a few 100-degree days, so I imagine our bill is going to level out around 200 this next month, hopefully, and stays below that moving forward. I have not gotten our water bill yet. Our internet is $106.21, which will pull on the 10th. And my phone bill is $26, pulling on the 26th. Pet care, we have $60. For transportation, we have $250 for gas, $50 for maintenance, and we are building up the maintenance fund nicely. For food, we have $650 for groceries and $150 for restaurants. Lifestyle, $50 for me, $50 for my husband, $50 for clothing, $50 for hair and beauty, and $75 for household maintenance. We have our standard investment, our yearly subscriptions. Daycare is $1,890. Date night, we're putting $100 in there. For medical, we have nothing really crazy going on here. Insurance, we have $42 being set aside for taxes, $160 being set aside for car insurance, and for car tags, we have $125 there as well. For debt, we have our mortgage payment coming out as well as the additional $100. We have it down to $179,000, just over, and it is looking really great. For savings, we have nothing, so I've split everything into a miscellaneous fund, which is anything over our garage. So what does that mean? We have a separate down here goals fund right here, and my goal is $2,000 a month. It says this is what we need to stay on track. I'm ignoring that for now. I want $2,000 a month going in there. Right now, this is the amount we have, and anything above it can go to miscellaneous, and this will be for anything around the house that we need. For instance, we need a new blind in one of our windows, things like that. So that'll kind of be what the miscellaneous is for. And that is our August budget. As you guys can see, we don't really have anything major. 21% of our income is going to our goals, 31% is lifestyle. Again, over $1,000, almost $2,000 of the lifestyle is for daycare. So I really feel like daycare almost needs its own category, but it is something that we need. And that is pretty much it. Debt gets 18%, not bad. So as you can see, we have a decent amount of savings. My goal is to save $2,000 to the garage fund every single month. We'll see where we land, but that's always the goal. And then anything remaining can go towards our general savings for little projects around the house or other things that we have going on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.